All right, so Stephen A. Smith is talking more about LeBron James. He sat down with the guys over at the Pivot and he talked about LeBron James, and he says LeBron James doesn't go at white people the same way he does black analysts. Let's take a listen.
You ever see LeBron go at a white boy? It's called what it is. You see someone come at me. Closest you ever came to seeing him do something like that. When he called out Brian Windhorst.
That first line is just funny as hell. You ever see him go at a white boy? Play it again. I'm sorry.
You ever see LeBron go at a white boy? It's called what it is. You see someone come at me. Closest you ever came to seeing him do something like that was when he called out Brian Windhorst. What you calling out Brian Windhorst for? The man covered you since junior high school and has praised you repeatedly. And you used the Pat McAfee situation to go at him. And that's the only time you ever seen LeBron James, really go at somebody white. I'm going to call it what it is. When I did my monologue for 17 and a half, 18 minutes, the day after he decided to go on Pat McAfee's show, immediately after, I was informed that we won't be hearing more from him about me. That's what I thought. Because I got receipts. I pride myself on being a fair-minded individual, being professional, but I'm also a proud black man. And I know not only what I've done, what I've tried to do for black men in our industry. I might have to call you out sometimes, but you know why I'm calling you out? Because there's a whole bunch of other black people I got to look out for, and they can't make the same errors you just made. Because if they did, it would ruin their life. And I need to use you as that example because I got a bigger vision.
Yeah. He had some words.
That's an interesting take, but what I would say, bigger than going at, I guess, white sports pundits, like we've seen LeBron James be a voice for social justice, in a racially divided country. Like we've seen him do that a lot. We've seen him position himself, throughout his career as a leader on those type of issues. And somebody of his stature don't have to speak out against a lot of the things that LeBron has spoken out against. So, I mean, saying he never went at a white sports pundit, I don't know if that's even true or not, but I've seen him stand up against white supremacy.
Yeah, but I think it's a different line. Yeah, we see LeBron stand up for a lot of social rights, but a lot of people do feel like when it comes to not just LeBron, a lot of these artists, they're so fast to either shit on black media and then go to the other places like everything's all cool.
Idiot.
I said ish.
No, you said
I thought
ish.
you said it.
No, he said.
I thought you said it too.
Yeah, you said it.
My bad.
Said it.
You said it.
Oh.
Now I need you to shut up.
I am.
Police.
All right. Okay. But no, I mean, no. LeBron has used his platform to speak on political and social issues.
Yes.
He's done things like mobilize black voters. He's fought against voter suppression. He did that in response, to the death of George Floyd. I've seen LeBron James stand up and speak on issues, especially in regards to race, that he doesn't have to at his level.
Yeah.
So I like that more than going at a white sports.
But I guess he's saying if you're gonna go at me, go at everybody the same. I guess that's Stephen A. Smith's point.
But I'm just saying both. They're not created equal. I don't know if he's ever. Brian Windhorst is the example that I would use because that's the latest one that's in my mind. I don't know historically. I'm sure he's probably clapped at Skip Bayless. I don't know. I really do not know. But I'm just saying, standing up for social justice issues and standing up for your race in regards to stuff like that is bigger than me, and it's a lot more to lose doing that than it is going at a sports anchor. That's all I'm saying. So I don't know what Stephen A. was trying to get at with that.
Gotcha.
That commentary.
Was the shut up and dribble? I mean, he didn't go at her, but remember the whole shut up and dribble thing too. Like I'm sure he has some things to say about that.
But that's why the lady told him that because of the stands he takes for his
the stance he was taking
on race issues and social justice issues.
It was George Floyd. That was a George Floyd time.
I don't remember what that was for. I just remember that's why they told him to shut up and dribble. That's why.
Well, elsewhere in the interview, Stephen A. does say that, to Envy, to your point, that, there was a lot of times where he didn't speak on Bronny and LeBron, and he actually, clapped for them because he felt like LeBron was getting what he deserved because he does so much for the league. But I think he feels like you took your time to come for me and everybody else. But, I mean, it's Stephen A. Smith, too. So if you're going to come for somebody, you want to go where the voice is everybody listens to Stephen A. So I kind of understand that as well. But he also talked about the Serena Williams, Alexis Ohanian moment as well. He says if he was in the studio, it would have went down different. Let's take a listen to that.
Let's go to that. Alexis Ohanian, Serena Williams' husband. It would have been an entirely different situation if I were in the studio. don't think for 1 second that I'm going to let some petty spat get in the way of my money. All I was saying was, as men, if I'm married and my wife got the energy and the fervor to show up on Super Bowl Sunday and go out on stage specifically to dance off of a song that's disrespecting her ex, my question would be, what's that energy about? That's all I was saying. I was speaking generically. He clearly took it differently. And to his face, I would have said to him what I just said to y'all. And I would say, but that you took it differently, I own that and I'd apologize to you because I meant no disrespect. Right. But I wasn't going to make a big deal of it. But if I was face to face and he had come at me that way, I would have simply said, sir, I didn't mean it that way. But do you really want me to take it there?
Now you got to go back, Alexis.
Now you got to go back.
Now you got to go back. Alexis, you got to go back because I want to see.
Let this die.
No, you don't.
We don't want to see that.
I would say it's even worse.
No, you don't.
Nah.
I want to see.
No, it's not.
You don't. No,
You're not doing it.
Who don't want to see?
Well,
Who? I want to see.
He's not gonna have that same energy.
We don't.
He didn't even have the full energy through YouTube.
Who not gonna have the same energy?
Alexis. What's his name? Alex? What's his name?
You don't think Alexis has the same energy?
No, he's not going to have the same energy.
Well, it ain't on
towards
Alexis now. The ball's in Stephen A's court. Stephen A is the one that got to keep the same energy.
I don't know. It ain't
he
even
is.
the fact that whether Alex gonna have the energy or
Alexis.
not. Well, oh, my bad.
he said his friends call him Alexis.
I know, my
Alexis, like
bad.
Alexis.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
It's not even the fact whether he gonna have the energy or not. It's the fact that will he have the same energy to y'all? Is his energy gonna be good enough for y'all? Because it wasn't good enough for y'all when he came up there and said something to him.
No, that's not true.
No,
If
you
Alexis
said
would have said exactly what he said to Stephen A. To face to face. I'm giving him 10 out
the
of 10 for
problem
that.
is not what he said, is just that he didn't say it to his face.
I thought I made that perfectly clear.
No,
That's exactly what I said.
I thought he should have been more direct.
Okay, I was gonna say one of y'all said that
it took me a
he
second to
was
figure out.
nice
I didn't
about
like
it.
the Zoom. No, I didn't like the Zoom
You're
thing.
talking
Okay.
about, relationship and
Okay.
marriages.
So,
I learned
how
how to
do we
make
expect for
billion-dollar
this man?
companies. I was kind of confused at first.
Nah, that was a flex. Stay
was.
in your lane.
Yeah,
Very
I
Caucasian.
I thought it was a mic drop.
For me, it's just about the face-to-face interaction.
That's right.
But now, the ball is in Stephen A's court. Okay? Because I need to see how Stephen A is going to react face-to-face.
Gotta stop
I just
it.
need
Let's
to
just
see it.
leave us
I just need to
alone.
see it.
All right.
But I want to say one last thing. The reason I always give LeBron James props for what he does in social justice and standing up for racial issues is because of the fact that people like Michael Jordan, were always criticized for not doing that. Because he didn't want to lose endorsements or didn't want to lose fans. LeBron don't seem to care about that. Has never seemed to care about that. So I respect that more than just going at a white sports anchor.
All
Whatever
right.
Stephen A was saying.
Well, that is the latest with Lauren.
Yeah, you had another one?
Yeah,
What
it's
was
good. J-Lo, y'all talking about back and forth. She done got her exes mad. She said she ain't been locked correctly.
Which one?
But we got to go.
Oh,
Early one.
We gotta
Damn,
go.
Johnny
this
gotta
Ohanian.
go.
This is the one that was with her right before she did Selena.
Yeah.
And this is the one that used to claim that because Diddy came around, their marriage ended.
I would like the record to show that I never heard of this man.
All right. Well,
Johnny Noah.
that is the
You don't
latest
know
with
him?
Lauren, guys.
It's Johnny.
Thank you, Lauren.
When I think of J-Lo exes, I don't even know who this is. Never
No,
even
you
heard
don't
of him
know.
until
He only
he said
pops
this.
up
That's 'cause
every
she
once
was
in a
the
blue.
She
first
was married to
Bigelow.
him from
Remember?
97 to 98. They was only married for 11 months.
She was
so.
married for a hot time. He only comes out
Well,
every
he
once
had
in
a
a
lot
blue.
to say, like it was 11 years.
Oh, so he like Chris Humphries. And Chris Humphries was way more popping than him.
Oh, my goodness. All right. Now, when we come back, we got the People's Choice mix. Happy birthday, Snoop Dogg. We're going to play some Snoop in the mix. And, of course, some Gucci because he was there earlier. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hold up. Every day I wake up. Wake your ass up. The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?